Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm back at you with another video today, and today we're going to be talking about Tom Pelissero. He posts a little, not an article, but he posted a thing saying the Dolphins should sign OBJ, and breaking and news that the Dolphins have signed SONY Michel. Let's start with the breaking news. Dolphins have signed running back SONY Michel. SONY Michel was a Rams running back last year. He led them in rushing yards last year. He is now our third running back that we have signed this offseason. Dolphins have been busy this offseason. As we all know, the Dolphins are looking like a true playoff contender and a hopefully a future Super Bowl contender, right? We know if Tua is the guy, if he plays at a Pro Bowl level, we'll be in the Super Bowl in like 2 years from now or something. But let's look at his stats from last year. He had 208 carries, 845 yards, 4 touchdowns, and averaged 4.1 yards last year. He really does fit our offense, right? We knew Mike McDaniel with the 49ers. We knew him as a guy who pounds the ball, who runs the ball, right? He and the 49ers led the NFL in rushing yards last year with the 49ers, right? And this is how our running back room looks like now. Running back 1, RB1, Chase Edmonds. RB2, SONY Michel. RB3, Raheem Mostert. Right, so why I put Raheem Mostert in number 3 is just because he's gonna be he was battling injuries last year, as he did get injured in week 1, missed the rest of the season, and I think Chase Edmonds is probably a better option than SONY Michel. But the thing is, they're gonna be rotating in and out. They're gonna get an equal share of the ball, I believe. Everyone's probably gonna get 500. Yeah, we also have a fullback. We're one of the very few teams that actually have a fullback of Alec Ingold. We signed him this year. We know that we're gonna see Mike McDaniel run the ball a lot. And I don't think they're done yet. I really do think that the Miami Dolphins are not done in free agency. I think that we're gonna go out and sign J.C. Tretter. I feel like it's a real option. The only team we'll battle against is the Vikings, and even then they have a solid center, solid-ish center. So I think we have more of a chance. And so yeah, I'm gonna save J.C. Tretter for another video as SONY Michel goes to the Miami Dolphins. It's great. Now let's go on to what Tom Pelissero said. He mentioned in an article, the Dolphins should go out and sign OBJ. Now this is interesting because we've never seen OBJ. The Dolphins have not been linked to OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. all off season long. Now this is the first reporter, the first source anywhere that the Dolphins should go out and sign OBJ. He did really well after getting traded from the Browns to the Rams. He was a difference maker in that Super Bowl team. He really did make a difference. Maybe no OBJ, no Super Bowl champs. He was just that big of a difference. He just made everything seem to just click with the Rams, right? And this would just make us the best wide receiver core in the NFL today, probably, in my opinion. Tyreek Hill. Jalen Waddle, and Odell Beckham Jr. That is just pure speed. And then we got the thing is, he isn't gonna come into later into the season, and if maybe not, and maybe later into the season, more than halfway into the season, but you know, having that depth will be insane. The Dolphins will be amazing. That makes us a better playoff contender. So he did, we thought he was washed until he got traded to the Rams, right? He did tear his ACL in the Super Bowl, as we did all see him cry, right? I mean, that's a Super Bowl. Of course you want to play, right? Make the difference to your team. And so, yeah, to me, that makes us a sleeper team for OBJ. And, I mean, I just want to say, this would be nice. Sorry, I blanked out for a second. This would be nice if the Dolphins sign him, right? It would be amazing. Now, let's go to a bit of reasons why the Dolphins could and would sign OBJ. Why we would sign with the Dolphins. Miami is nice, of course. We all know that Miami is a nice place to be. A lot of NFL players have houses in Miami. The pressure would be off OBJ, right? He was under a lot of pressure with the teams he's been, especially last year. He was with the Super Bowl Rams, right? He wants to go to a playoff contender team, of course, right? And the Dolphins are that team. The thing is, it would be risky going to the AFC because at this point, one loss could mean a whole difference, as it always does. But in this AFC, one loss is everything. Depth is important, of course, and we have the cap space to do it, right? We have a lot of we still do have the 5th most cap space in the NFL, and with signing SONY MICHEL, we're probably gonna trade our other 2 running backs, Salvin Ahmed and Myles Gaskin. They're gonna keep one of them, but they're definitely gonna trade one of them or cut one of them and save themselves some cap space to get more players. And this would just be insane for the Dolphins if we are able right now to get, if we're able to get OBJ and then JC Treader. We probably have the best offseason than anyone else, right? Including the draft, because I mean, we drafted Channing Tindall, right? That helps our linebacker core. He could be the steal of the draft, as Mel Kiper said, right? So the Dolphins, they have just been busy this offseason. They've been doing great things. Thank you, Stephen Ross. Thank you, Chris Greer, for hiring Mike McDaniel as our head coach. Thank you, Chris Greer, for going out and trading for Tyreek Hill. This Dolphins organization looks completely different. Completely different. It's looking way better. We're looking like a really solid team. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Thank you for listening to my video. And please like and subscribe as I keep you updated on all the latest news. And I just wanted to say, today the Dodgers lost 5-1 against the Pirates, which I'm pretty upset about. But we'll beat them tomorrow. Anyway, see you guys. Thank you for watching this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next.